Get it going, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me set it up somewhere. Hold on. How you been? Good.
Everything's good, man. Your boy's a dad now.
Hello.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
thank you, man. Yeah, 11, got an 11-month old.
Do you see me good or was it the windows too much?
The window's there, but
Let's see. Can move.
yeah, maybe if you want.
I could put a different back. Hold on. I can sit over here.
There you go. My boy's ripped, dog.
You know. Let me see. How's that?
That's cool.
Oh, this way a little bit.
Were you at home?
Yeah.
Nice. Well,
Yes.
so
Good.
how's it feel to be back in the mix?
Yeah, it feels good. Just was very excited to get back in the ring and just let go of some frustration and let them know it's me again. It's me again, baby. It's me again. Ah!
Yeah. Yeah, you let go of some frustration quick, man. One round knockout.
Yeah, you know.
That's not your usual style.
Yeah, just I, I gotta bring something, entice the people, something that is part of my style that I always like kind of stayed away from, due to like my dad's coaching and the way he wants me to use my technique as far as just box, hit, but don't get hit. But I realized, that like let me go in there and put that pressure and hit these guys with the shots I know I can hit these guys with. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little closer to also getting hit and be in danger, but I don't think anybody else would be able to be as big as like when I fought David. He was a big guy. I was in front of him the whole time. I was able to move him. Of course, I was dealing with life, but yeah, I don't think I will see that problem in the rest of the fighters in the division.
Do you think that after fighting David, you got more, what maybe the word is respect in the division?
I don't. Nah, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say that. I'm already respected because I wasn't getting the fights and fighting the guys that I should have been fighting throughout the years of history, like Canelo for one. When I was champion, he was my mandatory at one time. Jaime Munguia, who was also my mandatory because I was a WBO champion. He was number one, and I was a champion. So he passed that opportunity up. So I'm already respected in that way of like, yeah. We're not fighting Andrade, but as far as being able to going up there and fighting David, yeah, of course I'm respected. I have never been shy of fighting a guy who is a chance of a 50-50 fight. Like I have never been scared to make those fights happen, so it's all good.
Yeah. So after that fight, you took a little layoff. Like, what was life like in the last couple of years?
Yeah, life was cool, man. Just dealing with like personal stuff, like just family matters and also business stuff, and just trying to get back in the ring. It just was difficult. Like it was difficult because that time being off for like my family and just the tragedy I went through, and then getting myself back focused and just handle what I gotta handle. I don't know if that time frame had people thinking I didn't want to fight or whatever. It was just no. I'm going through something that I didn't have time to go through because I didn't want to lose the opportunity of having that David fight. If I would have said what, I'm having like issues with my training, my mental, and I don't want to. I can't. I'm not 100% Demetrius Andrade. Will that opportunity ever happen again for me? And can I fight through it? Which I did. You know what I'm saying? I did what I had to do. So I fought through it. It was a great fight. I watched that fight not too long ago again. It's just like that thing. It was a great. Go watch that, and when you watch it, you're like, yo, this is why they don't want to fight him. Two, he lets his hands go, and he gave David a hard time. Ain't nobody you watch or any of David's fights.
Hmm.
Ain't nobody was able to do the way I was doing for them rounds and just staying on top of him, being the smaller person and also having a smaller ring. And I wasn't going in there trying to uh, 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 run track meets and shit. I went in there try to dominate the early rounds. Then I was going to do a little track meet, and then I was going to come back and whatever. But yeah, he was able to take a lot of my shots, and he was a big boy. And
I mean,
that's just what it is.
yeah, you were in there from the beginning, toe to toe. You weren't moving.
Nah, yeah, I mean business.
Yeah. Let me ask you. I want to show you something. Tell me what you think when you hear this. I've been waiting to show you this, by the way.
Someone we need to mention, but never gets a mention, and he's the bogeyman in all the divisions, and he needs a shot at something big. Boo Boo Andrade.
You couldn't be more right. I just covered Boo.
Bogeyman. The man's a two-weight world champion, and he will box the ears off anyone who has the bollocks to get in the ring with him. Give the man a shot at something good. Him all in. Give the man a chance. He's 33, 34-year-old. He's a two-weight world champion, and he hasn't boxed any of these big names, and not on his own problem. It's the other names don't want to fight him. Give Andrade a chance at something big.
What do you think?
I think he knows what he's talking about.
Okay.
I respect Tyson Fury just as he respects me, and it's true. It's like why am I getting the short end of the stick? Why are you guys protecting these fighters that can possibly lose to anybody any given day? My only loss is against the Mexican monster who is knocking out heavyweights. Like, like what are we talking about? I didn't have to take that fight. I didn't need to take that risk. But at the time, that was the option that was presented to me because when I was looking to fight these other guys, they all said no. So I was like, you know what? I have the skills and ability and the confidence to beat them, and let's just make it happen, no matter with the stuff I was dealing with. So, but whatever, we made it happen. This is the fight game. What is the fight game without actually somebody going there fighting a guy that they can possibly lose to, and it makes it a 50-50 fight? Like, what is the holdup? Because guys is losing to guys they shouldn't be losing to.
Yeah. What do you
So,
mean by that?
so you have somebody like Resendiz who beat Caleb Plant. That wasn't supposed to happen. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You got the guy that knocked out Jaime Munguia. Like, that wasn't supposed to happen. Like, you guys would rather lose against those guys than me. It's kind of crazy. It's like, at least when you have the comeback story or rivalry, it's going to be a much better story.
Yeah.
Then, okay, you lose against a guy you're supposed to beat. Okay, you have the rematch, you beat him, done. With me, it sells drama. I know we're gonna talk that talk. We're gonna make it happen. The promotion, everything that comes along with it. Look, when Zendiz beat Plant, and who gets the opportunity? Munguia.
Munguia.
After he gets knocked out, after he loses 2 times in a row. Like,
Yeah.
come on, guys. Like, that is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And at any given time, they are losing against the guys, lesser opponents than the guys I fight, or equal to some of the guys I fought. Like, you guys are losing to them guys. I have never lost to them guys.
Yeah. So do you think that they're pretty much taking a risk by not taking the risk of fighting you?
Yeah, of course, because their ability and is not as same as my ability, my skill, my IQ. But like, why it comes to a point like you got saved for the Canelo fight. You guys already did that. You know what I'm saying? You guys waited, and after that happens, you get the opportunity. And I was like, all right, what is there for you guys to lose? What else are you like that? You did it. You made your money. You fought Canelo. You guys lost. Why not take the risk and fight in somebody else that's also great? After you get a fight or two, maybe just to get back in the situation, but like you're losing against guys that we're never going to hear from again. Not to throw any shade towards them. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why you protecting Berlanga for? Why he's losing it? He almost lost the other night. So what are you protecting somebody that can lose to anybody? What are you protecting that person for? What is he bringing to the table really if he can lose against anybody?
Right.
The investment goes.
Yeah.
Like, so why not put it towards me? Get him up out of here. And now your investment is still safe because I can still go in there and beat these other guys. It's clear on paper.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, it's going to make a great matchup and it's a 50-50 fight.
Political. Is that fair?
Yeah, it is. It is. And it's just like some of these guys do have big charisma, almost like as me. I have been not so engaged in, the social media world like I should be, and now's the time to do it because that opportunity right now in that window for 168 division is wide open.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes me 3 divisional world champ, so let me go get that.
Mm-hmm. How about Caleb Plant? That sounds like a good one. What happened?
He lost against Resendiz.
Yeah. What?
How can you come back from that?
Yeah.
You should have just fought me.
Yeah.
You come back from that. You lose against Charlo. You lose against Plant. You lose against David. Demetrius Andrade, not Resendiz. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Come on, bro. He's champion for one fight and then he loses against Munguia. Like, that's not. I'm the number 2. I'm ranked number 2 in the past 10 years to have more WBO title fights than anybody but Terrence Crawford.
Dang.
It goes Terrence Crawford, then me for the WBO in the past 10 years. I defended the WBO 5 times. He defended it 6 times.
Dang.
These guys only defend it 1 time and lose. Like, yo, bro, come on.
Right.
It's facts.
Yeah.
Number 1 defense. I'm gonna say number 1 defense because the number 1 person to ever get hit is me.
Mm-hmm.
And I throw a bunch of punches. I throw punches and bunches. Like, I throw a lot of punches in my fights.
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting offense and defense.
I saw your thing with Charlo the other day. Do you feel like that might be happening soon?
He's with the propaganda, man. He don't want to fight me, man. But it's whatever.
Yeah.
I wish. I think it makes a great story for him and I. I think it's a great fight for boxing, and at the end of the day, we can still be friends later.
Are you guys friends? It sounded like you kind of are.
We're cool. Like, I have no real issue with him. Like I said, he was on my undercard when I fought David. He fought the younger brother, and it's like, why is he being protected so much?
Right.
Like, what? He's not to like make fun of his situation, but he's always in trouble or his mind ain't right. He's fighting cornflakes. He's fighting the 47s. He's fighting, like, it's like, what does he bring to the table other than drama that you need to protect this guy? Let's make that fight happen. Send him on his way. Yo, good job, man. Enough is enough now. Enough is enough now. You gotta go.
Yeah. So, you think
we need somebody focused and ready to go? Like, how you guys didn't know he had all these felonies and whatever charges for him to go to Australia, and you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why you go away there? Open arms right here. Come on.
Clean him up and move on.
Yeah. What is he saving him for?
Yeah.
Fight a guy 14-5? Like, how many tune-ups are you going to keep letting this guy keep going and going? Like, when is he going to step up and fight somebody real?
Mm-hmm. So do you feel like you're being punished for being too difficult to beat?
I'm not going to use those words, punished, but I feel like, if whatever decisions, I have made with working with certain people might not get along with other people, so maybe that's some of the things that happen. But it's just like, look what's happening now. The window's getting smaller. Everybody's on the zone.
Yep.
Now Zuffa, like, so no matter what, like everybody got to start working together. Boxing's a small part of sports as far as like HBO's gone, Showtime's gone, ESPN's gone. Like it's like, and they all hate each other and love each other. Like it's a love-hate relationship in the sport of boxing. So it's like, why am I not getting these opportunities? Why are you guys saving these guys? What are you saving them for? Canelo's train has sailed. If they already had the opportunity to fight him, they already did. Now let me go clean up. Let me clean up. Let me clean up house now. That's how I feel.
What are they stopping them from helping you clean up?
Those are the answers I've been asking.
Yeah.
I mean, those are the questions I've been asking.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think is going to happen in the next 6 to 12 months? What's going to happen for Demetrius?
Yeah, we're fighting again before the end of the year, and we're gonna, go from there. Either I'm doing it on my own, like I just did this last fight, not on my own, but like just me. I use Jimmy Birchfield, CES, boxing from my area, and he had the undercard. I was the main event. We made out a deal on the situation, and that's it. And then if these other networks and promoters don't want to make something work because they're saving these guys, it's like, save these guys, okay, but can you keep me active? Can you get me to like be that guy that's what I'm saying, also bringing light to Zuffa, like bringing entertainment? I'll do that if you want to save these guys, no problem, keep me active. But like, people in the investment want to see the fight happen. How you going to invest into something without making that big fight happen for the investment? So I don't really understand. So
yeah. Have you ever came close, in your opinion, to fighting one of these names that you're talking about?
no, only listen, we made the David fight.
Yep.
Because I wanted to do it.
Okay. Is
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was down to do it. And that's all it takes.
So just two fighters that are down to do it.
Yeah, of course.
That fight was easy to make?
Yeah, I mean, I gave them everything they wanted. Anything I asked for, I didn't get. And I was just like, yo, at the time, I was dealing with like my family, my mom, my little brother. I was dealing with so much thing, and then having to try to break deals. I'm like, yo, smaller ring than Caleb Plant. Drug testing, I wanted 12 weeks, and we got down to 4 weeks. The size, this contract, things not being signed on time, what is other shit, like, mad shit. And then I'm dealing with like, my mom in the coma, my little brother in the coma, like just real life shit, like have to look out for them, have to do all this other shit, like that shit's real.
Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Your mom and brother were in a coma?
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know that, man.
Yeah, it was a tough time, man.
During the whole process.
Like, I started off when I fought Demond Nicholson, started off there. My mom got into like a diabetic coma, and then a couple months later, my little brother gets shot, and so like I'm one floor is her, she's on the other floor, my little brother's on, and then you want to fight David? Then I'm getting ready for that fight. My mom, end up passing away, and then my little brother's still in the wheelchair, making sure he's good, have roof over his head. He got kids, like. And like, okay, I can't miss out on his money right now financially because of that situation. Like, I'm going to have to be there.
Man, it's a lot to deal with, man.
100%. And I never mentioned it. I never let that get in the way. I never like said, I can't do it. Can we postpone it or this other stuff? Like, my mom would say, do what you got to do, son. And that was always her motto. But like, she took a lot of, and then my dad training wasn't which I'm not taking anything away from David, but that's just what the situation was.
Yeah, you were dealing with a lot going into that.
Careful, buddy.
Yeah, your dad's the trainer. Obviously, he's dealing with a lot at the same time.
Yeah. I'm trying to leave to go train in California and snack with Victor Conti and them, God rest his soul. And he gotta stay back. We're not really like whatever. Because my little brother situation, and just like I can't be around there. Get ready for this. I can't do it.
Yeah.
emotionally, physically. It's just like, my energy of going to the gym for, like, I try to keep it real easy. I didn't bring it up to a lot of people didn't know that even during the camp. I was like, whatever, like try to stay away from that. But boom, I'll be in the gym, start warming up, and then it's just like, damn, my dad's not here with my mom, little brother, like it's just like. Feel me? I got my own kids. I got my own shit. I got to make sure they're good too. It's just like, hey, yeah, I mean,
Man, not many people knew about that, huh?
I didn't tell anybody.
Yeah. Do you think
But
that?
I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable now letting it be known because, like, I'm not gonna let that. I got the monster in front of me. Like, damn, shit, the boogeyman versus the monster. Like, so, but yeah, man, But yeah, there's nothing I can I can only say good job to myself. Even if I was looking at my younger self, I'd be like, yo, bro, you did what you had to do.
Yep.
What would have been the other outcome? Postpone the fight? Don't fight? I'm already having trouble fighting.
Yep.
When's like, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to sit around and wait for me. He's going to go and move up to the next weight class like he did. Canelo don't want to fight him, so that's already proof. So it was kind of like, what was the point then? Because it was to fight Canelo. The winner was supposed to fight the Canelo. That was like kind of the selling point, and he didn't get it. And now Canelo, he's too big. He was big for me too at that weight. Like, what the hell?
He was big.
Canelo was 168 pounder, 175, 168 way before me. In other fighters, but at the end of the day, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can defend myself. Win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna defend myself the best I can. And then, in that fight, it just, he was big, bro. He just started his weight and powers and started weighing on me, and there was nothing else I can do.
Oh yeah.
And then life itself, like I just felt like I was like defeated already. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I didn't do no Conor McGregor shit. I didn't go in there with that type of attitude. I went in there like, yo, just give it all. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I mean that fight.
And when I say that, I mean going in there, damaged goods. Ankle was fucked up. He did a little thing, and you know what I'm saying. So I could have went in there, took a knee, and got paid.
Right. That's true. You went in there and fought.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Did you think David knew about your situation that was going on?
No, of course not. Nobody knew.
Yeah.
I didn't even let some of the people in my team know.
Yeah. Man, it's a lot to deal with.
100%. I told everybody, don't tell anybody. Like, it's not, like, I kept it to myself.
So you think you're saying something about your younger self? Your younger self would have told you to do that?
I would have said, yeah, bro, get it done. This is what made true warriors. I didn't use any excuse not to take that challenge, is what I'm saying. A lot of people would avoid fighting David. And as Canelo is one of them, and Canelo has history with me. Charlo, like them guys was fighting 68 before me. Why didn't you guys fight David?
Yep. So that's clearly the toughest fight of your life in professional. Is that fair?
I don't know if it was the toughest. I fought some tough guys. It was just tough at the moment, and he was big. I don't know if it was like, I don't know if I could say tough because like I was just dealing with so much defeat already. So it was a tough situation, but I don't know if he was the toughest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's not like he was beating on me like the way he was beating on these other guys when you watch the fight. He was barely touching me. I got, you know what I'm saying? Got clipped with a nice little shot, but it was fine. Yo.
Oh, hi, is this Demetrius Andrade?
Yes, who is this?
I'm calling for down there, the gas. Hear about an announcement about the gas account.
Oh, wait, right now I gotta call you back. All right, I'll call you guys back.
No, I understand, but I'm here right now.
Here, where? Dang, I gotta answer this. Hold on. See, I gotta deal with shit. I gotta deal with that shit.
You're a family man, bro. You're a businessman.
But let me wrap this up with you. Any last little quick questions? Or I can call back. We can go back.
Let me ask you about Crawford, man. Let me ask you about
Because
Crawford.
these people are like in front of my fucking door.
So you think you're ever gonna fight Crawford? You think he's ever gonna come back?
Nah.
Nah. What about
Crawford-
Shiraz? You like Shiraz?
Yeah, I'll definitely fight him.
All right, bro.
Definitely.
You go do your thing,
My
man.
bad. Yeah. I
All
can call
love.
you back. I can
I'll-
call you back.
I'll be back.
This is like, all right, yep.
All right, bye.